We're now going to look at assessment task 2, part 2. Now this assessment task is similar to the last assessment task in that we're looking at emerging trends and needs, but in the case of this assessment task we're looking at social media marketing techniques in regards to emerging trends. So in the last part of the assessment task, which was part 1, you looked at emerging trends related to your industry. So if you were looking at a fitness business, for example, you might have said an emerging trend in the fitness industry is to train more older adults or to do more outdoor training. But where this is different in this part of the task, so in part 2, we're looking at emerging trends and needs related to social media marketing techniques. So you need to research as part of this assessment task. So to complete the assessment task, you need to analyze 2 emerging trends or needs. Okay, to start with, you need to describe the emerging market need and trend in 50 words. So this is about researching. So you need to go to reputable sources and find out what the emerging trends or needs are going to be moving into later this year and into next year. So you try to predict ahead, okay, these are the emerging trends, this is what I need to do with my social media marketing. So for example, one might be that YouTube advertising is going to increase over the next couple of years. So again, put what the emerging trend or need is, and then you need to outline the data that's supporting you saying that this is an emerging trend. Okay, and you need to provide 2 sources of information. So if we have a look at the assessment task and the template, as you can see, it's fairly straightforward. What is the emerging market need or trend? Outline the data you have gathered through research to support your forecast. 2 sources. So again, you need to go to reputable sources of information and say these are the statistics that are suggesting that this is going to increase. Again, 2 sources of information that support it. Again, marketing, emerging market need or trend 2, and again the same. Now there's one extra part of this task down the bottom where you need to say how did you decide that the source of information used are reputable. So if you use Hootsuite, for example, you need to say why you decided to use that and why is it a reputable source of information. So going back to the task here, we're outlining, so 50 words for the first part, 30 words for outline the supporting data that you've used. So that's 50 words and 30 words for each part of the table. So it's going to be 50 and 30 for your emerging trend need 1, and then 50 words for emerging trend and need 2, and so on. Once you've completed the template here, you need to upload it through submit assignment up here.